For the auscultation of the cardiovascular system, we should know the anatomical landmarks of different areas. So first is the apex. Apex is in the fifth intercostal space, just medial to the midclavicular line, and we will palpate for the intercostal spaces. Sternal angle, there is second intercostal space, third, fourth and fifth. So here we will auscultate. Usually S1, S2, majority of these sounds, they are high pitch sounds, while S3, S4 and tumor plop is a low pitch sound. Then the second area we will auscultate for is the right ventricle area. Right ventricle area is parasternal, left lower parasternal area. Here we will put our stethoscope, and at that area we will hear the right ventricle S3, right ventricle S4, as well as the tricuspid stenosis, tricuspid regurgitation murmur, and the murmur of the ventricular septal defect. While the aortic area is the second right intercostal space, parasternal area. Here we will hear the sound of aortic stenosis as well as the A2 component of S2 sound. Then just opposite to this, on the left side, left second intercostal space, this is the pulmonary area. We will hear the P2 component of S2 sound as well as the murmur of pulmonary stenosis and pulmonary regurgitation. While one intercostal space below, that is the third intercostal space, we will hear the murmur of the aortic regurgitation as well as the murmur of the HOCM. We will also auscultate the valvular lesions. Two important valvular lesions are the mitral lesions, MS and MR, and second is the AS and AR. For the mitral stenosis or mitral regurgitation, the best position is the apex, and patient will be on a left lateral position. So this will make the mitral sounds clear on this left lateral position. And if we want to auscultate for the aortic stenosis murmur, we will ask the patient to lean forward, and when patient lean forward, the aortic valve is near to the chest wall, and we will hear clearly the murmur of the aortic stenosis. Areas of radiation: for aortic stenosis, it will radiate to the neck. For the aortic regurgitation, it will radiate to the apex. For mitral regurgitation, it will radiate to the axilla as well as the posterior interscapular area. MS murmur usually does not radiate.